Hey, this is Mr. Barr, and I'm going to do evaluate explicit formulas for sequences. So an explicit formula, I plug in 1, I get out a number. I plug in 2, I get out a number, as opposed to a recursive where I keep looking backwards. All right, so let's do some of these. I have a calculator available in case I need it. And so we're going to plug in a 1 and see what comes out. Okay. So if I take that 1 that's right here and I put it right there, I have 3 to the first, which is 3. If I put a 2 right there, I've got 3 squared, which is 9. 3 to the third, which is 27. 3 to the fourth, which is 81. And 3 to the fifth, which is 273. I'm going to check that with the calculator in a second. So I'm starting at 1. So I have 3, 9, 27, 81, 81 times 3, 243. Cool. All right, we're going to plug in 1. So this one's actually arithmetic. It's just going up by some number each time. So I plug in 1. If I plug in a 1, 9 times 1 is 9, plus 9 is 18. Plug in a 2. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 9 is 27, and I can see the pattern forming. It's going to take me to a 36, and it's going to take me to a 45. It's just going up by 9, plus 9, plus 9, plus 9. What's going on here? Oh, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, times 3 is 12, times 4 is 16, right? 4, it's just a sequence. 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 4 times 3. Okay, let's jump a level. Yeah, I kind of like this one. So let's plug in a 1. So 3 to the first power is 3, times 4 is 12. 3 to the second power is 9, times 4 is 36. 3 to the third power is 27, times 4 is 108. I used a calculator for that one. Nice. Now I'm going to jump a level. This is the same type of problem. 55. Oh, wow. Look at that guy. Excuse me. I'm going to have to actually draw for this one. Oh, man. I do not like when that happens. Can I go back? Jumping a level. Okay. Oh, this one's not as crazy as the one that was there before. So I plug in a 1, so 75 times 1 is 75 plus 15, so 75 plus 15 takes me to a 90. Two times 75 is 150, plus 15 is 165. 3 times 75 is 225, plus 15 is 240. And I really should check these with the calculator. So 75 times 3 plus 15, 240. 75 times 4 plus 15 is 315. And 75 times 5 is 375 plus 15 is 390. Okay, 2 to the first is 2, times 2 is 4. 2 to the second is 4, times 2 is 8. 2 to the third is 8, times 2 is 16. Okay, good. This is a good one. This is the one I wanted to get to. So I plug in a 1. So I do 8 times 1 squared, which is 1, minus 9 times 1, so minus 9, minus 6. So this is 8 minus 9 minus 6, or is that going to be negative 7? Negative 7. And now we're going to plug in a 2. So 2 squared is 4 times 8 is 32. 2 times negative 9 is negative 18, minus 6. So 32 minus 18 minus 6 takes us to an 8. Plugging in a 3. 3 squared is 9 times 8 is 72. 3 times negative 9 is negative 27, minus 6. $39. And I don't see any kind of a pattern forming here that I can recognize easily. Plugging in a 4, so 4 squared is 16. 8 times 16 is 128. 128 minus 9 times 4, so minus 36, minus 6 is 86. Negative 7, 8, 39, 86. All right, this one isn't difficult. Let's jump a level. Okay, so find the 62nd term. Right, so I'm just going to plug in 62 and add 66, right? The 62nd term, the first term I plug in 1, second term I plug in 2. For the 62nd term, I plug in 62. So 62 plus 66 is going to give me a 128. Find the 4th term. So we got to plug in a 4. Okay, ooh, I like this. So negative 4 divided by 3 gives me negative 1.3 repeating. I'm going to raise that to the 4 minus 1 power. So I'm going to raise it to the 3rd power. And then I'm going to multiply that by 4. But it does not like that answer. Let's write something down here then. So what am I doing here? I'm doing 4 times negative 4 third to the n 4th term minus 1. So I'm doing 4 to the negative 4 thirds to the 3rd. Okay, so what does it give me? This gives me negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4. This is going to be 4 negative 64 over 27, right? Negative 4 to the 3rd, 3 to the 3rd, which is going to give me 4 times 64, should be negative 256. Negative 256 over 27, negative 256 over 27. Let's see if that's right. Okay, this one just plug in a 26, so 28 times 26, 28 times 26 takes me to 728. So negative 6 times 65, negative 6 times 65 plus 73, negative 317. Am I in the challenge zone? And now we're back to one of these crazy problems. I'll do this one. Okay, the fifth term. So negative 254, negative 1/4 raised to the 5th minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So I'm going to take this to the 4th power. It's going to give me negative 254. Negative 1 to the 4th is 1, and 4 to the 4th is 256. So I have negative 254 over 256. Doesn't say that it has to be simplified. I'm going to go with that. It could be simplified, but it's not asking me to simplify it. So negative 254 over 256. Okay, that's lame. They just marked me wrong because I did not simplify it. Write your answer as a proper fraction, improper fraction, or integer. It's a proper fraction, it's just not simplified. All right, got it. I'm gonna call it good. I got pretty much up to 90. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.